Hello CI scholars, how are you all doing children? You are doing good? So children, today we are going to continue with our another type of noun. Yesterday we have completed two types of noun. First is common noun, second proper noun. Yes. So children, and I hope now you are well aware about this type of nouns and everyone have completed the remaining exercise which I have given you in your homework. Yes, completed in your head, and if not, try to complete it children. So children, before starting to our new chapter, I would like to give you some words. Okay, listen to these words like crowd of people, bunch of grapes, piles of goats. So children, tell me, everyone have listened about these types of words? Yes, it's a group of some things, group of some people. Yes, so children, this group of things, people are called collective nouns. So children, today we are going to study about collective nouns. Everyone open your book. Imagine chapter number 7.
So children, everyone open your grammar magic. Chapter number 7, collective nouns. So children, what are collective nouns? Nouns that refers to groups of people or things collectively are known as collective nouns. Okay, it's form some group of people or things collectively. Okay, so they are said to be collective nouns. For example, my class has some bright students. So children, what is class in this sentence? Yes, it's a collective noun. Okay, that refers to the group of bright students. So children, in this sentence, class does not refer to single person. Yes. So in class there are so many students. Yes, there are so many group of people, group of students. Even though the noun itself is singular. Yes, when we talk about noun, any word, okay, it's a singular. But when we talk about group of people or when we talk about multiple people form some group, yes, so it is said to be collective nouns. For example, I love my stamp collection. Okay children, when we are talking about stamp collection, in stamp there are different types of stamps. Okay, so here collection is a collective noun that refers to the groups of stamp. A choir of singers sang Christmas carols in the church. So children, what is choir here? It's a collective noun that refers to the group of singers. A crowd of people gathered to witness the fireworks. So children, here crowd is a collective noun that refers to the group of people. Collective nouns can be used for groups of people, animals or things. For example, a team of officials, a litter of puppies, a bunch of grapes. Yes, so children, collective nouns not only refers to people but it also refers to the animals, bird, insects or some other things. So let's see further. Fill in the blanks with appropriate collective nouns from the box. One has been done for you. First one, a dash of students. A class of students. So children, here a class is a collective nouns that refers to the groups of students. Second, a dash of singers. A choir of singer. Okay, so choir is a group of singer. Yes, so choir is a collective noun It refers to the group of singer. A dash of thieves. A pack of thieves. Yes, so pack is a collective noun that refers to the group of thieves. A dash of actors. A company of actors. A dash of athletes. A team of athletes, because team is a collective noun and this refers to the group of athletes. A dash of soldier. A crew of soldier. Okay, so crew is a collective noun which refers to the group of sailor. Seventh, a dash of people. A crowd of people. A dash of tourist. A flock of tourists. A dash of dancer. A troop of dancer. A dash of directors. A board of directors. Now B. Fill in the blanks with appropriate collective nouns from the box. One has been done for you. So children, here are some collective nouns for some animals, birds or insects. Let's see. First one, a dash of bees, a swarm of bees. Okay, so swarm is a collective noun which refers to the group of bees. Yes. Second, a dash of birds or sheep. A flock of bird or sheep, because flock refers to the collective noun. Okay. Third one, a dash of cattle, deer, buffaloes or goats. A herd. Okay. A herd of cattle, a herd of deer, a herd of buffaloes or a herd of goats. Yes, herd is a collective noun which refers to the group of cattle, deer, buffaloes and goats. Fourth one, a dash of butterflies, a flight of butterflies. Now, fifth one, a dash of puppies or kitten. So children, why this hash is given, do you know? Because they are having the same answers. Okay, so don't be confused that why puppies and kittens are given. Okay, they are different. Then why your dogs and wolves are given. Okay, so in so many, yes, in so many places there are some words are given together. So because they are having the same answers, that's why they are given together in the blank. Fifth one, a dash of puppies. A litter of puppies or a litter of kittens. A dash of dogs. A dash of wolves. A pack of dog. A pack of wolves. A dash of fish. Yes, a school of fish. Eighth one, a dash of hens. A brood of hens. A dash of lions. A pride of lions. A dash of monkeys, gorillas or baboons. Yes, a troop of monkeys or a troop of gorillas or a troop of baboons. See, write a sentence to describe each picture below. Remember to use the appropriate collective nouns from the box. So children, here are some pictures. Okay, and we have to use collective noun with this sentence. Okay, so children, here are some tigers. Okay, they are standing in a group. So how we will use the collective noun for tiger? Yes, and ambulance of tigers were roaring loudly. Okay, so ambulance is a collective noun which refers to the group of tigers. Second, a tower of giraffe were standing near the tower. So tower is a collective noun which refers to the group of giraffe. A crash of rhinos crashed the car. Okay, so children, a crash is a collective noun which refers to the group of rhinos. A mischief of rats were eating cheese. Okay, so here mischief is a collective noun which refers to the group of rats. So children, everyone have written this sentence in your book. Now children, it's the homework time. Underline the collective nouns. Here are some questions. Okay, you have to read the question and try to answer it. Okay, underline the collective nouns. Okay, with a good handwriting. So children, whichever exercise we have completed today, okay, write with a good handwriting in your grammar magic chapter number 7. Okay, so till then, study well at home, cooperate with your parents, stay home, stay safe. Goodbye children.